Hello to all my clever people there with the maths. We are learning times tables and it's so exciting because we found out that times tables is such a nice way to make us quick with our calculations. Today we're going to look at multiplication, times tables, and we are going to look a little bit at just the groups and how to put a times table together. Now we've played around with the groups before. First of all, we were counting in threes and we had the skip counting game, and we were counting a little bit in fours as well. And we are going to continue to do that. But then also, we haven't really put a full times table together. And today I'm going to show you how to put the 2 times table together. Before we do that, I just want us to count in 5s and in 2s up to the 10th multiple. Alright, so let's see. We've got there. First of all, we have 0 groups of 5 will be 0. Okay, so then we go 5, 10, 15, 20. 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So then when we've counted up to 50, we can just as well go back also. 50, 45, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, 0. We are also going to count in 2s, and today we are actually mostly going to concentrate on the 2s. Okay, let's go. 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Now, every time that we counted in 5s and also when we counted in 2s, I went up to the 10th multiple. So these are all multiples in the 2 times table. That means these could be the answers to all your times sums in the 2 times table. And those could be the answers to all your times sums or multiplication sums in the 5 times table. Now that we've looked at the multiples, I'm also going to show you the factors. The factors are the 2 numbers in your sum of the times table, and they are actually also interchangeable. Interchangeable means if I say 2 times 2 is 4, right? That's not a good example because you can't turn 2 times 2 around. I caught myself out. But if I say 4 times 2 is 8, then I can also say 2 groups of 4 will be 8. And we're going to look a little bit at that. Okay, so here we go. We are going to, I'm just going to put this little table closer here for us so that we can do this nicely. Good. So how many groups of 2 do you see there? 1 group of 2. Good. So we say 1 group of 2 is what? What is the answer? There we get it. Yes, one of the answers. You see, these are the multiples of 2. There we go. 1 group of 2 is 2. And there is the sum. So instead of saying group of, we keep the 1. These are the factors in the 2 times table in the sums. There I find the 2. Yes. This is one group of 2. See? One group of 2 is, how much is this? 2. So 1 times 2 equals 2. And that is your first sum there in the 2 times table. So let's see how we work with 2 groups of 2. This is still easy. Okay, so how many groups do we have? 2 groups. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2 in each group. So it's 2 groups of 2. I should actually say R. R 4. 2 groups of 2 are 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So these are my 2 factors in this sum. 2 times 2 equals 4. And that 4 there, I could have taken out of here. I told you when we're counting 2's, it's the multiples, it's the answers in 2, in the 2 times table. Let's look here. 1, 2, 3. How many groups of 2 do you see here? 3. So we say 3 groups of 2 are, and let's go and fetch the answer there. Yes, 6. So we say 3 times 2. There's the 3. 3 times 2 equals 6. 1, 2, 3 groups of 2. Now let's look at the next. 1, 2, 3, 4 groups of 2. And let's do it. 4 groups of 2. How much is that? Are 2, 4, 6, 8. 8. 4 times 2 equals 8. There we go. Now let's look at the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 groups. Okay, let's put them together. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. But we saw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 groups. So 5 groups of 2 are 10. 5 times 2 equals 10. So last time we didn't take the 8. So let's quickly put the 8 there. And here's the 10. And we're going to put the 10 there to show you that we are actually use what we're counting in also for our answers. See? 5 times 2 equals 10. I bet you already know what the answer to 6 groups of 2 will be. Alright, so let's continue to build up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there we have our 6 groups of 2. Let's write it. 6 groups 2 are, and let's go and fetch it there, 6 groups of 2 are 12. 6 times 2 equals 12. Okay, let's do the next one. After 6 comes 7. 1, 2. Oh, I see you can't wait. 3. Some of you are counting ahead of me. 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. 7 groups of 2. 7 groups of 2 are, oh, let's go and get it. There we go. It would be the next number we would have counted in. 14. 7 times 2 equals 14. And let's do the next one. Yeah, you guys know it by now, hey? Are you counting? I can't hear you counting. 6. Come on. 8. We're counting in 2s now. 10. 12. Help me, help me. 14. 16. Thank you. Thank you. Some of you were counting, I know that, because you're just good children. Okay. So here we go. 8 groups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Groups of 2 are, and let's get it there. Ah, there we go. 16. 8 times 2 equals 16. I hope I've got enough for all the other groups. Let's see. Let's hope. 1, 2, 3. I'm counting the groups. 4, 5, 6. Oh, 7, 8. Yep. 9. 9 groups of 2. Let's make that one stay a bit shorter. 9 groups of 2 are, and we take it there. Yep, you knew that, you knew that. And the answer is 18. Well done. 9 times 2 equals 18. Oh, now you guys must pray. 1, doesn't look like I've got enough. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is how you're going to draw it. 8. How many more? 9. One more. I heard you say that. 10. Good. Yeah, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 groups of 2. 10 groups of 2 are, and there it is waiting for us. What is it? Yes, I heard you. It's 20. 10 times 2 equals 20. Okay, let's read our sums. 1 times 2 equals 2. 2 times 2 equals 4. 3 times 2 equals 6. 4 times 2 equals 8. 5 times 2 equals 10. 6 times 2 equals 12. 7 times 2 equals 14. 8 times 2 equals 16. 9 times 2 equals 18. 10 times 2 equals 20. And if we count down like this, we see 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. All the multiples in the times table of 2. And this is what the 2 times table looks like. And this is how we build it. All of what you see here, these are the building blocks. So what you see there, in this little area here, all of this, we've got the 2 times table in here. Times 2, because we times in groups of 2. Just want to draw the line of the 10 nicely there. Okay, so this is how you write from 1 times 2 to 10 times 2. For today, I want you to take a piece of paper and write out the whole 2 times table by drawing the groups. 1 group, 1 times 2. 2 groups, 2 times 2. 3 groups, 3 times 2. 4 groups, 4 times 2. 5 groups, 5 times 2. 6 groups, 6 times 2. Until you get to 10 times 2. Enjoy! Bye for now.